Oh, look, new option. Pascal, unblock the lift. A spasm in the servitor's neck makes his chin twitch. Pascal, unblock the lift. Pascal enunciates. There we go, enunciates. It's a nun. Enunciates solemnly, accompanying every word with the binaric commands. As its first pronouncement, this unit declares that no security threat to the high observatorium is present. As its second pronouncement, this unit orders the operation of the lift system to be restored. As its third pronouncement, this unit confirms the authorization to issue that order. The servitor's jerky movement is accompanied by a shower of sparks from his mouth. His optical visor makes a series of clicks. Unit's hierarchical rank not recognized. Authorization to give I can't do the word. Authorization. Can't do it. To give orders. Unconfirmed. Awaiting confirmation. This unit is not part of the Hermetico chain of command. It must introduce itself to the ship's system for confirmation of its authority. Okay, so okay, do you know him? Okay, so how do we do this? So this place makes zero sense. Yeah, I don't know. This side quest might be something we just need to skip. We're not getting anywhere. I've been here for like 45 minutes. Yeah, this is rumors, contacts. Yeah, like where I want to skip it. But if we're skipping it, where the hell are we going? Yeah. Questions and answers. So we're going to footfall then. Is that what we're doing? Looks like. I'm sorry, Pascal. Your side quest is skipped. Going to footfall. We are where? Where is footfall even? Is it here? Yes, it is. Okay, so we are... let's see. The void ship is in the clutches of the warp elements. A whirlpool has suddenly emerged and is threatening to throw the ship off course and leave the helpless crew at the mercy of the Sea of Souls. Only the navigator's talent can save hundreds of people from madness or death. Call upon the navigator to steer the ship back on course, as is the navigator's duty. Okay, let's see. Footfall. Oh wait, let's go here. Lord Captain, the station airlock has been sealed from the inside. A Vox recording stating that the priesthood of the Altar Templum Calixis X-17 Sanctuary have no desire to communicate with the laity and are refusing to access to guests on the basics of the Adeptus Mechanicus privilege of inviolability, granting them sole jurisdiction over their sacred sites. Okay, I was hoping they were interested in that fleet stuff. Pascal, put in a good word for us, why don't you? Yeah, the tech stuff. Tech priests and the Adeptus Mechanicus. As soon as you start reading that stuff, you feel like you have, like, I'm not a good reader, but when I read the Adeptus Mechanicus stuff, it feels like I have a reading disability.
Know your duty.
Froschker. The old servant casts a sharp, apprising glaze at you. How can I be of use to your lordship? Something tells me, Shireen, that we've missed our engagement with the Lord Inquisitor. So terribly rude of him to have departed in such haste, leaving us to wonder what he is planning. Look around. The hall bears the marks of a cleanup, quick, thorough, and unceremonious. The smell of ash from burned reports hang in the air. Every trace of the Lord Inquisitor's stay at the palace has been destroyed. The only reminder of it is the elderly servant sticking out like a nail amid the emptied space. Where is Kalkasar? The Lord Inquisitor is away on an urgent mission. Froscher's colorless voice matches his starkly unhelpful reply. Has he abandoned you here then? My master has no need of my services on his present expedition. I was tasked with cleaning up. As soon as the conversation turns to Kalkasar's deferential and ecstatic overtones brighten the servant's dry voice. Okay, so he likes his master. I wish to know where he has gone. I was instructed to tell your lordship that the Lord Inquisitor advises against making that inquiry. The outrageously rude words are spoken in an impeccably polite tone. Okay, so it's rude but polite. Our Lord face turned deep red. You blasted. With visible effort, he swallows the insult he was about to spit out. Ye clicks her tongue in disappointment. I will have you know, Shireen, that here on Footfall they help insolent ashmags like this one relax and find their tongue, and the method they use aren't of the pleasant variety. However, it would be a shame to miss out on this opportunity to see the skills of certain members of your retinue in action. Jay glazes over her shoulder. Svinto, Henrik's tone is ice cold. I am offering you my services as an interrogator should you find it necessary to extract the information you need from this recalcitrant individual. Okay, that's surprising. So Henrik is willing to torture this servant. I thought he was a servant of the Inquisitor. Henriks, kindly get your old acquaintance to talk. Henriks turns to Frosher and raises a hand. Otherworldly cold envelops you. I will only ask you this question once. No! Frosher's voice breaks along with his resolve as his legs give out under the unseen influence of biomancy. Master von Klauks, stop! I have seen your work firsthand. I know what is left of people you interrogate. Porta septentum. Dimensional gate. Porta septentum. Dimensional gate. Henrik lowers his hand. Most sensible of you, old man. Good. Kill him. Enough. I have no... we're not killing him. Go, Forsher. Henriks and I are sparing your life. The servant, now a broken man, looks at you with hatred in his eyes. You won't stop my master anyway. Don't follow him. Better run away. Okay, so what's the deal here? Is he against? Is he a heretic? I'm not following the storyline here.
Remember, innocence proves nothing.
Henriks is at least more on our side than the interrogator now,
With
so
each
that's an
step,
interesting...
I forged my destiny among the stars.
Follow Kalkasar through the dimensional gate. Venture... Xavier Kalkasar's expedition went through an ancient dimensional gate. To catch up to him, the Lord Captain will have to venture into the unknown. Okay. Holy crap. An entire group of people salutes you, most of them an escort of honor consisting of members of retinues, associates and secretaries, bodyguards and assorted others, bow deeply to you and shout their greetings, making a lot of noise. It appears the news of your impending departure have already spread throughout the station. Oh, Vladimir, you're not dead. Vladimir Tukara the Leech. Leaving us, are you, your lordship? Vladimir Tukara is once again in his clean, decorous imperial bureaucrat persona. As if the throatcoat who carved him into a bloody patch back to the liege throne never existed. My flock tells me Rogue Trader von Valancius is going off for a long expedition. It would be unrighteous to let you go without a blessing for the journey. Communicative. My reading is getting worse, I swear. Interaction option unlocked. Purpose of data exchange, strengthening ties and delivering. A gift, material assets, a donation to an ally. We barely got the news that the Lord Inquisitor had left his cozy footfall perch, and now you're off on a long journey too. Ryza grins contently, though I might as well come to see the old acquaintance. Yeah, my reading is getting worse. An officer in Imperial Navy uniform folded his hand in a sign of Aquilia. It's an honor, your lordship. I'm here on my superior's orders to pay my respect to House von Valancius. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. Have you come to wish me good luck with him? Why, of course. No business partner of the Kaspalgan mission is more reliable or more lucrative than your lordship. Therefore, accept this gift and others that will be delivered to your ship as investments in your success. Violent Splinter Cannon. Okay, got a new cannon. A word of advice. Give up smuggling and take care of footfall instead, or you will end up on the gallows after all. We can say keep up the good work, but remember you're running your business under my protection now. We'll take that one. Yeah, we'll take that one. Have no doubt in my memory, your lordship House von Valancius can always count on a worthy percentage of my organization's income as thanks for your generous patronage. Let's see here. Is blessing me the only thing you're here to do, chaplain? To promise something too, my mission will look after your subjects. You've done us a lot of good, and it would be unrighteous not to repay you in kind. Members of my congregation are already loading supplies to your ship, and I have a personal gift of appreciations for you from the cult of the Saint Drusus. With people like you, this God Emperor forsaken corner of the universe still has a chance to become a fine place. We've got a crusade plate armor. We'll have to check that out. Remember the enormous mistake, chaplain, and do not repeat them. May the Emperor help you in your undertaking. May Drusus the warrior grant you good fortune in battle and good trust in your engines. Good thrust. Why have you come, Opticon? This unit regrets, is disappointed at, is indignant at the fact that links of sufficient high priority have not been established between House von Valancius and the Cognizance fleet. While unable to place any research assets at the disposal of House von Valancius, this unit praise is counting on the reliability of the prediction that your expedition will be successful. Farewell, my comrade. Remember Euphrates too. Yeah, we'll do that one. Remember Euphrates too. Request approve. Information concerning the joint cleansing of the sacred world is catalogued under high value data. Ryza, are you here to discuss business or just to wish me good luck? To wish you good luck. You've avoided doing business with the Fellowship of the Void, but perhaps that may change in the future. When you're back and your hold is bursting with trophies, you can find me at the Amasesus. Drinks are on me. Just know that when I'm back, I will cleanse the expanse of the archenemy's servants, and you better not be among them. Ahem. I've lived too long to take such suggestions seriously anymore. Thank you for your concern, your lordship. I will bear it in mind. Turn to the officers. What are your orders? My command has tasked me with letting you know they strongly value our allyship with House von Valancius. Although at this time we have not managed to build a powerful alliance. They believe that we will be able to strengthen our treaties and bring the light of the Imperium to the Expanse going forward someday. Protect the Expanse while I am away. We will not forget our duty, your lordship. These stars will be ours. It's time to depart. Farewell. A multitude of voices answer you with good luck wishes, blessing, parting advice, and words of respect, shouting over each other but alike in their sincerity. For a second you feel especially clearly that you likely will not see any of these people ever again. Okay. What the hell is that about? Okay, so they just teleport away. What the hell is happening? So we're leaving our own protectorate by chasing this interrogator guy. Sounds kinda stupid to me. Your lordship, we have a long expedition ahead of us. It would be reasonable to replenish supplies, ammunition, spare parts, better equipment. Who knows what we are about to face? Sensible. I already have everything we need. Thy will be done, your lordship. Gotta check it. We got an armor, crusade plate armor. So what is this? This is it heavy? Yeah, it's heavy. Let's do it. Yeah, looks good. All right. So where the hell is the dementia? Porta Septentum. Nope. Yeah, there we go. So we need to... what's the fastest way over there? Womp. And then... it's... it has to be from like over here, I think. Yeah. Let's just make this one yellow. Boom. Chasing the Inquisitor. There is no telling what awaits you beyond the gate. But one thing you know for certain. There will be no turning back. It is the point of no return. Ensure that you have taken care of any unfinished business. Procured all necessary equipment. explored every world and completed any desired colonial projects, you will no longer be able to do so after passing through to the other side. Damn it. Lord Captain, our augurs are detecting energy currents of indeterminate nature within the dimensional gate. It appears to be active. We see a number of ships near the gate, and judging by their markings, they belong to Lord Inquisitor Calcasar's personal squadron. I know this place. Calcasar summoned both our packs here to seal this portal to terror and woe. Much blood we did spill that day, alas. It was not the blood of Xenos or Warp Spawn, but that of the cog priests of Calcasar himself. While they were working on the gate's foul machines, the breath of evil coming from the other side was turning them into frenzied monsters. Lord Captain, don't take it as cowardice, but duty obliges me to ask. Do you realize that this may end up being a one-way voyage, don't you? Suicide mission. Fantastic. Switch on Vox communication with all decks. Crew, this is the Lord Captain speaking. I am taking the ship into the unknown where danger lies and glory awaits. Are you with me? Yeah, we're going with that one. Brave up. For a while you hear no response. Then the silence is broken by the sound of heavy footfalls. The rhythmic stomping grows louder and louder. Thousands of feet strikes the deck as if marching into oblivion under your banner. Onward, no matter what this journey holds for us, I am ready. Yes, Lord Captain, whatever is waiting out there, beware, Von Valancius is coming. But what will happen with our protectorate? Will, do we have an heir that will take over? Or will we be... How will they know if I die or survive? Contact the ships at the gate. I wish to go through. Incoming message. You are entering an area declared forbidden. Any attempts to approach the Xenos artifact will be considered an act of rebellion against the Emperor. Leave now or be destroyed, Lord Captain. Would you prefer to send your reply to the help of the Vox clerics or the main gun deck? Main gun deck. Commence the blessed ritual of loading. All decks begin combat preparations. We are giving battle. You heard the Lord Captain. Battle stations. Wait. Who in the void is that? Some of the enemy ships are breaking formation. In haste. They are regrouping and falling back to repel an attack from the rear. Looks like someone has arrived to lend us a hand. The enemy is gathered. Now is the time to engage. Who is attacking the Lord Inquisitor's forces? We detect Eldari void ship among the arrived allied vessels. Yay! We have Eldari friends. Heresy, in a way. Then we too shall strike. I guess they don't hate us too much.